Hello YouTube, my name is Dragonheart, the Prince of Wales, and welcome back to the Merthyr save for Football Manager 2017. As you can see from the league table that we have on the screen right now, we are currently second in the table. We played 36 games, everybody's caught up with the same amount of games now, so this is the best sort of chance you can see now as we go into the final running of who's got a good chance of going up. At the moment it's Kettering, they have won 21 games to our 19. They've only lost 6 games all season, and they got a plus 24 goal difference and 72 points. They have a 5-point lead on us, unfortunately. We're second with 67. Basingstoke are third with 64. It's been actually more or less all the way through, and then a couple of other teams like Leamington, Kings Langley, Banbury and Slough have all, of course, chipped in, gone up and gone down throughout the season. But the top 3 have pretty much been there for the entirety of this save. Now we have 10 games to go, and these are our last 10 games. Dorchester, Leamington, Cirencester, Chesham, Cambridge City, Hayes and Yeading, Dunstable, Cinderford, Hitchin and Weymouth. They are the remaining games. In today's episode, we're going to be playing the Dorchester away match. I'll then play probably the next 3 games, and perhaps I'll do a Cambridge City and Hayes Yeading double header. We'll see how the save goes, or maybe I'll do one of those and then do like a quick highlights recap of the other one. And then obviously we'll see where we are. It may be Hitchin and Weymouth at the end. Then it depends where we sort of land on the table. Obviously, if we do finish outside first place, it'll be a playoff, so it'll be another episode then with playoffs and stuff, but we'll take it as we see it. That's how we're sort of going to plan it ahead, guys. If you are enjoying the series, by all means drop a like. It'd be absolutely amazing if you could do that. Also a big shout out to my patrons. Absolutely awesome stuff, guys. You guys are awesome, so thank you immensely. And yeah, so we're going to just jump straight into this. Let's get my words out properly, guys. Straight into this episode. Team selection. Now, Gethin Jones is actually back from his suspension, so I was thinking of perhaps playing him, but our team has been pretty good without him so far, so I'm just going to not upset the back four too much. I'm actually going to just keep the team how it was for the last game. So submit the team. Here we go. Forgot to recap the last game, didn't I? Shit. Oh well, I can always recap it after this. We'll see how it goes, guys. Right, so we should challenge the team to pick up where they left off. Start the game. Just going to skip the thingy, but this will be probably a bit of a shorter episode as well. I'm quite busy this week. Lots of stuff planned, so I'm just going to try and churn out the episodes as quickly as I can now, and just hopefully take it from there. Hopefully it goes quite well, and I am hoping probably next week at some point, should get a little bit of time on the weekend, I'm hoping to actually start my journeyman save. So I'm really looking forward to that. Just to give you guys a bit of a hint of what I'm going to do with that save, I'm going to be Sunday League experience. It's going to be very little points in most of my attributes. Apart from adaptability, I'll probably give 4 or 5 points into that, because obviously that helps when you're overseas. So we'll go with that. I'll try and play it realistically. So like, if a club comes in with more money, then I might go for that. Play the sort of things, the sort of decisions a real manager would make in real life. Obviously, if a club is offering you no money at all, but another club is, then maybe I'll go for the club that's offering me money. So it'll be that sort of thing. I'll role play a little bit. I'm going to use the green screen. I'm going to try and get like some press conferences, like fake press conferences, sort of in the background with myself and my microphone, sort of answering questions and whatnot. Make it kind of make it a bit fun. Just try and make it be a bit creative. Think outside the box. Try a few different things. And this has been a very boring half of football so far. 0-0. Basingstoke are actually winning 1-0 as well, so that's a bit of a shit for us. Okay, so should encourage the team. I definitely agree with that. Go out there and give these fans their money's worth. This could be a very short episode, guys. First half of football, there's been no chances at all. No shots for either team. No shots on target. No clear-cut chances. They've edged possession slightly. We've had 2 corners to their 1, so not much to kind of talk about there so far. Who is doing well? Kettering are actually drawing 2-2 with Cinderford, so if we could win, we could close the gap by 2 points. Oh, that's a good ball, and Connolly with the clearance. Lovely. Felled on the yellow. Okay, and I think what we'll do, we'll go for a little bit of a encouragement and give them a bit of a boost to encourage. And that's gone over the bar. That's fine. I feel like they're just getting into the game slightly now, so I'm a bit worried. Dorchester slightly into the game. What have we got? Basingstoke are winning 1-0 as well. That's bad for us because they've closed the gap to us to 1 point now. 52 minutes gone. What shall I do? What shall I do, folks? Master's going to take the goal kick. Being headed. Come on, McLagan. Chase. Fell with the header. McLagan plays it back. Oh, McLagan. What ball was that? It's okay. Scotch has won it back to McLagan. McLagan, you bloody cart horse. What you doing? Taylor plays it to Weston. Weston with the ball forward to James. Scotty James. Okay, a little bit of possession football. I like it. Good ball out wide to Adam Davis, the right back. Crosses it in. Good ball, Raphael. Oh, he's hit the crossbar. For fuck's sake. What was that? Okay, that's better. That's that's a decent opportunity there. I'm gonna just Raphael. I think it's time we take him off. Midfield. Who's playing shit in midfield? Weston probably. Let's bring that Roberts on then. I'm gonna play him as a ball win midfielder on support. Just make a slight change there. What's going on here? You can count yourself lucky. What have we given away? Free kick? Well, it's okay, it's fine. Nothing happened there because it's gone to, well, it's gone away from that free play, so that's good. Colin Roberts is now on. Roberts has been a bit of a disappointment this season. I'm not going to lie. I had high hopes of him, and he's kind of performed slightly under what I was expecting. Kings Anglia winning 2-0 now against Biggleswade. Kettering are bloody winning now as well, 3-2. They're going to have a 7-point lead if we don't pick things up here. Scotcher, Roberts, and it's gone wide. Right, I need to try and encourage this team to be a bit more assertive. I'm going to tell them to push forward. Certainly tell them to get forward. McLagan's been crap, so let's get him off as well. Ryan Prosser is another striker, bring him on. Let's get him on there. 6.3 ratings, appalling. I'm really disappointed. Most of the live comms I've done have been like boring 0-0s, who have lost 1-0 or something. And this could be another one of those kind of games where the last game before I recorded this, literally won, what was it, 3-0? Really good game, played really well. We're up against Dorchester, which, no offence, but they're 15th in the table. We should be doing a lot better than this, and we're not. We're playing terrible. We're playing terrible. Ball's gone out wide. Ooh. Can we intercept here? Guppy. Anthony Guppy plays it to Ward Baptiste. What a name, Ward Baptiste. Are we going to get a highlight here? Don't think so. Thing is now, we are like 7 points off top. And Basingstoke. Hang on, we're Basingstoke. They draw one. Oh shit, he's through. And what a save by Matthews. Good save, Matthews. The Ginger Ninja in goals. Does it again. Basingstoke are drawing. We're drawing, so nothing changes there. But Kettering are winning, so they're going to gain 2 points on us. Meaning they get a 7-point lead going into the final 9 games. I mean, that's a really good lead for them. And Kettering haven't lost many games this season, so I do fear slightly. That's the thing, and I don't trust myself in the playoffs. I feel like we'll lose in the playoffs. I'm being totally honest with you guys. Ball comes in, header, and it's gone wide. That's okay. I made 2 changes. Do I change anything else? Maybe tell him to go attacking. No, I'm going to tell him to control the game if possible. Last quarter. Just try and keep possession, because we are losing possession slightly. Good bit of play by James, though, the winger. Scotty James. Plays it across to Scotcher. Scotcher. Nice ball across to Davis. Come on, Adam Davis. Good ball in, looking for Raphael. Oh, it's not troubling the goalkeeper, unfortunately. Damn it. That was a good chance then. That was our chance. Ward Baptiste to Hopkinson. Plays out wide. I'm just going to... No, I can't do anything here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Really? Really? What is it with these live comms? This is going to cost you my season, this is. This will cost us our season because we're in a situation now where we're 8 points off top. Results are going Kettering's way. Right, stop this. Kitchen sink time, guys. Overload. I haven't really got any attacking options either. That's the thing. Bring Bloom on for McDonald. I can't do anything else apart from overload. This is the thing. We haven't really got strength and depth. Taylor plays the ball in with the corner. Oh, flicked on at the back post. Bloom. Oh, come on. Put it in the back of the net, for God's sake. Like pinball. Just boop, 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 boop. Got another corner. 86th minute. We've had 8 shots to their 5. We've had 2 on target. We've had 1 clear-cut chance. So we've had the better of the play, and it's not good enough. Another corner. Right. I've made all my subs. I'm on overload. I don't know what else to do. Don't know what else to do, guys. Kettering are actually drawing now, so that's a bit of a help, but it makes no difference if we're losing. We have to win. Oh, Basingstoke doing now, I dread to think. They're actually still drawing as well. Basingstoke. This is going to really, really upset us, though. 2 minutes added on. Oh, this is so annoying. Only a 6-point gap now, but still it's a 6-point gap plus 2 wins. It's going to be a corner to Dorchester. They're going to take a corner here. Guppy with the corner. Matthews, well done. Good save by the Ginger Ninja. And he plays it out wide to Bloom. Bloom has a decent ball to Rafael. Ooh, ball over the top, look for Prosser. Ryan Prosser, could he be in here for Merthyr? Oh, take it! Ah, oh, you prick. That's why you're third choice striker. Clubfoot bastard that you are. Just hoofs it no way. He did the hard work, beat the defender, got an extra yard on him. One of them the keeper, you hoofs it. That's why you're in non-league football. And it looks like we're going to lose this 1-0, guys. I'm disappointed because we've been the better team. They've edged possession slightly, but we had more shots with more on target and with a clear-cut chance. But we've lost. Away from home, we've lost. That will really mess up our season. I'm just going to be angry. I've had enough. I'm angry with you bastards. You let me down all the time. Let me down all the time. I seem to do well to a certain point. I get back into the title running, and as soon as I'm back in the title running, I just drop out of it completely. Kettering drew 3-3 with Cinderford, and then Basingstoke drew with Hitchin 1-1 away. They're the main results that we're interested in. And if I show you the league table before we go off air here, look at that. 6-point gap with 9 games to go. So what I'll do now, guys, I'll play the Leamington, Cirencester, and Chesham games. I'll definitely play those 3. I'll probably come back for the Cambridge City game. And then it's a case of seeing where we are, how far away we are. And then I'll try and, well, we'll work it out there. I think we're going to be in the playoffs, though, so it'll probably be an extra episode for you guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, guys. And like I said, I'm going to be doing a journeyman save soon. I'm looking forward to that, guys. So if you've got any suggestions for that save, let me know in the comment section below. I've been Dragonheart, Prince of Wales. Thank you for watching. Until next time, goodbye.